What's up, you guys? It's Jenna here with Jesus and Beyond. And today we're talking about transcendence. How you transcend from dark to light. How you're in the darkness, you're in the dark, you're in the deep anger, anguish, darkness, suicide, hurt, really dark evil, right? And then there is a transcendence. There's a transcendence all the way to light, to love, to light, to the pure light, to the supreme light, which is Jesus. And Jesus is at the tail end. Well, he's the head. Well, he's everything, actually. I am the head and not the tail. But he is the ultimate head of all of it. So he is the head light. He is the top dog of the light, right? He is the light. He is the pure light. He is the top dog deity of all the deities that reign. He is the only reigning deity that can pure you, sanctify you, make you holy, and technically transcend you. He's the only one that can transcend you. And this transcendence thing, and you want to transcend into Jesus. When you're transcending on your transcending mission, right? Out there, you want to transcend into Jesus. So you want to ask Jesus to help you to transcend. Jesus, how do I transcend into you? How do I do that, right? Sober and real. How do I do that? How do I do that with you, right? In this day and age. In staying alive, I want to be alive. I want to be alive. I want to stay alive. I want to have a life. I want to take action in my life. I want to have a good life. I want to excel in my life. I want to exceed in my life. I want to excel all expectations. Lord, how do I transcend in you? What does that look like? What does that look like? How do I taste it? What is that? What is transcending in Jesus? Ask Jesus. How do I transcend in you? How am I made holy in you? And ask him to help you to transcend. That, I think, is a very important piece. It's asking Jesus Christ to help you transcend, because he's the transcender. He's the send. You send the prayers up through him, right? He's the sender, but he's the transcender. It's all transcended through him. Dark to light, because eventually comes light. It begins with pure light. Eventually comes full pure light, right? The pure light, the pure deity of Jesus is the purity. He is the supreme purity. He's the pure supreme. He is the purest, supremest, highest light there is. So, and but this concept of transcendence, right? You go from deep, dark anguish to beauty, peace, and joy, but then there's more. There's more. There's more. And the more is in Jesus. The more is in the transcendence into Jesus. The more is in the transcendence into his kingdom. It's truly in this transcendence and crossover into his kingdom. There's a crossover. And you step over right here, sober in real time, you're alive still. And then, I'm alive. We're talking about alive people right now. Into the kingdom, that is in our midst. Truly is in our midst. Is in our mind. Is in our